Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcome you right back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. This is episode 7. In the last episode, we found out that there's a traitor amongst us, amongst our little group, and that they all had memory loss of when they were in high school the last couple of years. They didn't just start and then come straight to the island like they thought, which is a big twist that was revealed in the first game, but at the end. This time they're revealing it at the start, so we'll see how that sort of manifests into the group. Maybe it'll cause the first murder. Let's get going and find out. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. Yep, exactly. Let's get going. Love how it went dark as we were leaving. Oh, hello sir. Not even gonna bother talking to him. He's so nice. Anyways, let's go. I can't think where all the Monokuma things are. I didn't get them all the first time through I went in, but I can't remember where the ones I did get are. Several people were already at the restaurant. All dotting. But nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive. Okay. Is everyone here? Huh? Seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Yeah, dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this? Yeah, everyone should be sticking together, right? Could he... Is he thinking up a plan to kill somebody by himself? Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey.
And if he did kill someone, wouldn't it be really suspicious because he's the one going off on his own and everything? You never know, but... Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come, even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about? Rejoice. I've decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. A party till the sun comes up? Just so we're clear, we'll not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey!
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it's of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance. It's decided. We're having ourselves a party. Even so, not sure it needs to last all night. If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning. I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need. Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space? If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages, with so many people we would all be pressed up against each other. Oh, I saw that one coming. Here it comes. If we want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies, without sneaking aboard the women-only train in drag. I feel so lucky. God.
There's something wrong with
Can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. Well, I don't like him that much. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey!
Then, how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right? Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I've heard your conversation. Heard it with all my very own ears. I have good ears, because I'm a rabbit. Oh, so you use your ears? That's strange. Huh? And what's the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they from Monokuma's eyes only? She looks so disappointed. Well, it's of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen.
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I'll not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting. Please have a favour and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. The kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
No.
I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it. I wouldn't get too excited, love.
Hey.
No way. There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either. What? Nobody's going to do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair? Well then, let's entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? Yeah, for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
Alright.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no
I,
mistake.
Teruto, Hanamura, will go all out. I'll prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. Okay. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Have a bit of relaxing before the party. There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring at space in my room. Since I have some free time, it'd be better off if I went to talk to everyone. Oh, free time again. I wanted to get going. Things are about to kick off. Okay, well. Let's have a little look where everyone is then. No, they're in their cottages. Yeah, there he is. But yeah, is he next to us? Come on, turn quicker, turn quicker. Yeah, there he is. Who is it? It's us. Yeah, we get to go inside. Anything hidden in here? Like, yes. I wasn't sure if he would be in any of these, because you don't have to come in these places. Nice. That's what I wanted. What's the point of searching for what this means? We should be searching for a way to safely escape the place with everyone. Yeah, let's invite him. I'll continue to search for clues, but I won't stop you from following me. I spent time with Byakuya today walking around the island. Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Would you like to give him a present? Yeah. Right, let's have a think now. We've given him some of the good stuff, I think. Chocolate chip jerky, I think he'd like that. Let's try it. Where did you obtain this? This masterpiece couldn't even be found by the collective effort of my Togami Corporation. What, jerky? I'll be keeping this. What did you want to talk to me about? I didn't say anything. I can tell just by looking at your face. You need my power, right? As a member of the Tagami family, I'm in a position to guide weaklings. No need to hold back. Come, try me. If you insist, well... Hold it. There's no need to say it since I already know. I share your dissatisfaction. No, I wasn't really trying to talk about my dissatisfaction.
Listen.
If I lived like a beast, I would not be dissatisfied living on the island. However, I'm a creature of intellect. I'm a modern person who lives in a new era. There's something important missing from the island. You should also know what that is, right? Something important missing from the island. What is it though? Of course, there are many things it could be, but I'm pretty sure Byakuya is probably talking about... We got a convenience store. We got a restaurant. It's fast food, right? Could it be fast food? That's right. Don't you think it's strange too? Despite all these facilities, why didn't they bother to build even one fast food location? There's nobody to make it and send it. That's true, but I'm surprised. I never figured you were the type to eat junk food.
Such
How foolish. Your shallow beliefs are typical of an ignorant commoner. You don't have to go that far.
Listen.
Do you know how much the body fat percentage of the upper class increases every year due to fast food? From Hollywood celebrities to presidents of industry. Even Bill Gates is fascinated by that clown with an afro. That McDonald's guy? Also, it's common knowledge that many professional athletes eat an unbalanced diet. Damn, if only this island had some means of communication. I would have various fast food companies establish franchises this year, including the Afro Clown, the bespectacled Kentucky Colonel, KFC, red-haired girl with pigtails. I don't know that one. Is this something like Wendy's? I've heard of Wendy's and I don't know what the logo is for that. I don't really understand, but he's really passionate about this. What's making him so driven? You'll probably never understand. Huh? You always find the same things waiting for you wherever you go. You'll never know what a relief that truly is. For someone like you who has lived a fortunate life, you'll never understand. Fortunate? That sounds like I'm better off compared to Byakuya. Oh well, if something worrying you, just let me know anytime. No need to hold back.
Goodbye.
Good day. And with that, Byakuya left. He totally didn't listen to what I had wanted to talk to him about. More importantly, what did he mean that I'm more fortunate than he is? Yay. I'm glad the food we're giving him is turned out pretty well. Okay. Is it going to be more free time or is it just the one, considering? Yeah, still some time left. Okay, what I want to do, I am going to save, and then we're going to head on to the main menu outside of the game, and see if there's anything to buy there as gifts, as presents. Yeah, main menu. Because I'm not too sure if we can yet. Yeah, vending machine. It wasn't there at the start of chapter 1. It was only after the tutorial by the looks of it. So by the looks of it, you can only buy stuff that's in the machine in the supermarket, so it's not much different really. At least it's not luck based, I suppose. What can we buy him? We could buy him. He liked the baguette, and we didn't give him a baguette last time, so maybe he'd like it. I think we will. And other than that, I want to buy some stuff that we haven't got already. So, we've only got 9 coins, so I was hoping to get that. Tips and tips? Maybe. Yeah, go on, we'll get the tips and tips. And also we'll get the Bajoba dolls. That's some really expensive stuff. I guess in every chapter more will be added, but I couldn't tell it, really. Yeah, we'll save again. And continue. Here we go, that's all I wanted to do. And we're going to get back to him again. If I can remember where he is. If he's in his room or not, that is. No, he's not. There he is, Rocket Punch Market. We'll go this way this time. Why not? I know I've seen a lot of characters that I'm just not talking to. I mean, it makes sense right now because we're in free time. We want to talk to just the people who we need to talk to. Oh, hotel again. Might as well gone right. Anyways, but I am skipping a lot of the dialogue in between sort of the important parts as well. You're not missing much. You're normally just scared or anxious or, you know, something like that, but even still, play the game, get the game for yourself. It's 2 games for such a cheap price, especially on the PSN store. Despite the fact that they were prepared for the party, I should enjoy Toto's dishes as well. Does the ultimate cook's skill surpass that of the Togami Corporation's chef? Yeah. I'm glad that that sort of associated it with where we are in the main story as well. So you're interested in the dishes prepared by my company's personal chef? Let me tell you about them. I was forced to listen to Byakuya speak at length about the various dishes he's eaten. Okay. Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna try giving him a baguette again. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he doesn't go, I've had this already, or something like that. You have quite a free item there.
Interesting.
No, he isn't. He didn't say it. So I think if we do it 2 times in a row, maybe he'll do that sort of thing. Listen well. There are 3 types of affluent progenies in the world. Despite their intellect, there are useless progenies who only have their smarts. Despite their good looks, there are useless progenies who only have their looks. But the one who is superior in both aspects is the most powerful affluent progeny of all. Byakuya Togami. I see. I thought he was making a grand introduction, but no, he was just boasting. You were saying he has the good looks, which,
Great
well,
choice.
nobody else in the party would agree with, I don't think. Hajime, I'll tell you and only you the secret of how the Togami family has prospered. How they prospered? It's based on special hereditary system. The head of the Togami family doesn't have a wife. Instead, he has countless children with excellent women throughout the world. The children are forced to compete with one another, and who remains standing as the winner will become the next head of the Togami family. You mean the kids all have to fight each other?
That's
During
right.
my time, 108 of us, boys and girls, fought to become the next head of the Togami family. 108 people? Were they all your siblings? That's right, we were ranked based on our strength. The most powerful affluent progeny is gold. The one below that, silver. I was ranked the weakest of all, bronze. But in the end, I defeated every last one of them. I even defeated the affluent progeny of darkness. And from there, I finally reached the top. It was the first time in the history of the Togami family that a bronze won their way to the top. That's amazing. Well, it's not like I know if it's true. But if it's really true, I definitely would have run away at some point during the middle. It's the history of a battle that will continue for many ages. Isn't it horrifying? And now Byakuya Togami is standing atop that history. How about it? Isn't it amazing? As expected of the Togami line, right? As expected of Byakuya Togami, you mean? Compared to any other person, his was the most absolute existence I'd ever seen. Huh? Something strange about what he just said by now. Hajime, if by any chance, if you could become anyone other than yourself, who would you want to be? Anyone other than myself? Never thought about it before, but I'm definitely fine with who I am. Right now, I'm more focused on what I'm supposed to do. I see. That's perfectly fine, especially if that's the real you.
Goodbye.
That was quite a nice way to kill some time. He turned and walked away. I was struck by how lonely he looked with his back to me. What do you mean by what he just said just now? I feel like I'm starting to get to know him better, but I feel like something's missing. Even if it's impossible right now, there might be a day when Byakuya is able to tell me. With his own words. Ah. We're getting to know the softer side, pardon the pun, of Byakuya. He seems like a complete twat up to this point. I mean, he wants to lead and protect the weaklings, that's nice. But his attitude is quite twatish. There we go. Just a nighttime announcement. Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be a party. There's no safer place than at the party, right? I mean, you watch Scream films and stuff, and there's parties, and nothing bad ever happens at those. So, you know, we'll be fine. Right, here we go. Get to check out the old building. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for wear. I love the look of it. I love the cabin sort of look. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so, I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's
Very well,
fine.
I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them in the supermarket. Is that like from... Yeah, it's from Code Veronica, isn't it, when you go through the metal detector part. This one's used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one's for... well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies?
Stop.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but... he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What do you mean by emergencies only? Oh, okay. Let's have a little look round a sec. Have a look for a Monokuma. Get some more coins for presents and stuff. Fire extinguisher, all open for some reason. Toilet? Should we go in the toilet? Appears to be unisex. Don't need to go now. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Will be a bit weird going to a toilet if you don't need the toilet or you don't need to wash or anything. These, like, blocking the windows, they're like from the first game, aren't they? Hello. We haven't seen much of him. There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Right. Dining hall. Okay. Ooh, look at all that food. Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Oh, nice, that's impressive. Do you put the chandelier up? Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
I bought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. They should have all done it, to be fair. They should have all been there cleaning. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nikito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Talk to him again? Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. Yeah. No Monokumas by the seems of it. Hello. What's up? Oh god, she's after the food. It's pointless, she's completely focused on the food. Okay. Man, that's so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare. Oh, I mean the body check.
How
Plus he got super
annoying.
pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. Just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. Yeah, it makes sense for him to like having something like that around. But Byakuya put it in that dual-element case of his. I swear that's spelt wrong, like an American spelling or something.
Aw, man.
Simple. Hello, Gundam. Even though that man's a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of Multiverse. Oh, okay. This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagato went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. Well, the carpet's spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
It might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she's the type to trip over nothing. Well, yeah. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something. What if someone can do something about it? I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then? Not sure I understand. That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it was. He did the same thing to the guys too. So? Feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know. You're just kidding. Well, check out the table, the food. A lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table towards the front. Okay, that's... Oh. Go examine things, are we? Okay. It's nice that there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. Fair enough, I guess. Ooh, more tables and stuff. Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? Iron plates. Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are the iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Eh? One of my four divas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window? There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows? Sandy, it appears your fur's rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows? Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building's in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but... This place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. It does. Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall. Protagonist this time? Thank you for waiting. Toto is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come. I apologise. I did inform him about the party, but... It's not like you need to apologise, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but... It's fine. It's just one person is absent. That shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that? More importantly, Hey, what's that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it. Dangerous. As he stomped his way toward the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
Looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Okay, if you say
Hello
so.
there.
Looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but you're a food critic.
What are you
What are you
thinking?
plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No,
Dangerous?
No.
That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. Well, kebab, innit? It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either. If that's how you're acting, then it might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. Need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Yeah, and so I fault for talking to him so much. He would have picked us anyway. But... Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out to the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to go thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Let's check it out then. Ooh. Let's go in those pizza ovens at the back and everything.
Listen.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued his order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me, those two?
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After you said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralumin case, one after the other. I can't say that word. You're being very thorough about this. Makes sense, I guess. Anyone, Kumas? No? Okay, this looks suspicious. The giant bone in it. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Taro, he sure got fired up. Don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
Seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer in the churrasco earlier, inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Can't argue with that. Right, these knives, obviously. Appear to be various types of knives, but these...
What?
Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duralumin case with the rest. Of course. Yeah, makes sense, that does though. I can agree with him with that. This paper is... I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. This would be good for Byakuya actually, he'll like this I'm sure. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building's old, the kitchen's impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very
It's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one. Uh-oh. What was it? Is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make
I'm doing
me
this
repeat
because it's
myself.
necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all? What do you mean? I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. Can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time my life has been living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day, there'll definitely be a time when I'll be able to tell you all about it. Nothing happens and some time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have. Okay, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Huh? The kitchen's a mess. What happened here? Don't raise your annoying voice. I just moved all the dangerous items. Ah, there are no knives or forks. Why? How come? I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items. Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items? Well, they are. Most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime, stop it. Get off me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm not the one who's depressed here. Before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Toto. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. I guess. Okay. The party is going to be starting soon. Properly. So I'm going to leave it off here. And then when we pick up next time, we'll be going for the party. And seeing what amazing stuff begins during it. This has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we see if Byakuya's preparations have been enough to stop a victim cropping up. And we get to see how the party goes. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.